A few inches later. Two 2,000 years later. A few moments later.
Huzzah! So this stem is from the grass tree. So the grass tree that you see growing out in the scrub grows on the ground, and the stem shoots up from the top. It's got the actual seed pod on the top, the flower head. I went out this morning and harvested multiples of these. This one here is perfect size though, works really well. The thinner the better, because the thinner the more rotations you'll get per downward movement. And this wood here is also from out there as well. So this is a softer wood. It's not as soft as the stem though, so you want it to be harder than the stem. And it's a stringy bark, this one here. So it's obviously been dead for some time. It's very soft. You can actually peel it with your fingernails, and that's a pretty good indication of you don't want like iron bark or anything like that. And then what you have to do is you want to make a notch in one side of it. So you want to split a timber down the middle until you get two halves. And once you've split that timber down the middle, you can work as your base plate. So that there becomes your base plate. I've also collected a few other things here this morning as well while I was out there. One is like paper bark. This is traditionally how it was used to light fires with anyway. You make a mat out of it, and that becomes the base for where you're working. And then you want as light material as possible. So material such as this or coconut husk is really good. I'm going to attempt to do it with this. I've done it with coconut husk earlier, but we'll attempt to do it with this one. And all you want to do is you want to put that softer material underneath, put your baseboard on top. I'm using another piece here as well. It's the same timber as that, and I just sit it on top, and then I put my knee on top of that, and that secures the whole lot to the ground. You take your stem, the grass tree stem, and then you want to see if I can get this so you can actually see what's going on here. I might flip that around. We'll go again like this. A lot of work in preparation, so you want a tinder pile here as well for kindling, and you need to have everything ready beforehand, otherwise it'll all go AWOL. And all you want to do is put your weight down on that baseboard, and the idea is you want to move your hands downwards while twisting, and then at the bottom you want to hold the weight on it and bring your hands back up to the top, and then repeat the process. As soon as you release your weight off it, you're going to lose the energy that you're putting into the baseboard. The idea is to keep all the energy into the baseboard as much as possible. The more you do that, the more you'll hold the heat in there. So we'll give it a go. Let's see how we go here. As you can see, there's smoke coming from there now. We've got an ember there now. Plenty of smoke, but still no fire. There we go. And I lost it. Yep. So I didn't get it loose. So that shit was gonna work, but is it still recording or?
Yeah.
You didn't stop it?
No.
No, that's all good. Right, cool. So as you can see, that failed, which is very disappointing. But I did get a flame there for a brief second. I just failed to nurture the flame, which is ridiculous, really, because it's enough work just to get it to go. Anyway, I'll try again. It's worth another try anyway. That's it. You getting that bush?
Mm-hmm. Just another room. Not weird at all. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
Delivery lady's just staring at me. Just like, what the fuck's going on out here?
Yeah. That's awesome. That's it. That's how you do it. Once you get that fire going, you want to keep it going because it's not easy to do. The gum leaves are awesome for it. They burn very well because they're basically full of eucalyptus oil and that, which burns well. And you want to remove your baseboard off there as quickly as you can. And like I did, I just kept it there cooking. But that's it. And that, my friends, is how easy it is to light a fire. It's not easy, but it's fun. And I should be able to get kindling in here. And we should be able to tip this straight into the guts of that. And look at it go. What a ripper. I think I just put it out. Whoa. Well, that's it.
Yeah.